If you're looking for a cheesy potato dish that goes with everything, these funeral potatoes are just what you're looking for. Cheesy, crunchy, so comforting. Let's get started. Hey everybody, I'm Kelly with Suburban Soapbox, and today we are making my favorite side dish, funeral potatoes. Now they sound a little morbid, but I will explain. These cheesy hash brown potatoes are baked in a casserole and topped with some crispy potato chips, and they are to die for. Funeral potatoes are called funeral potatoes because they were a dish that everybody would take for the after party at a funeral. Not so much a party, but you know, you have potatoes. So to make your hash brown casserole, funeral potatoes, all you're going to need are some frozen shredded hash brown potatoes, just like a bag or almost 2 pounds, some milk, cheddar cheese, butter, olive oil, salt and pepper, some chopped garlic, sour cream, a little bit of cornstarch. We're gonna make a homemade cream of chicken soup. So some chicken stock, some onion, garlic powder, and nutmeg. And last but not least, potato chips. So you wanna have some cheesy, crunchy goodness on top, and I like to use a cheddar sour cream potato chip. I also love the horseradish cheddar potato chips, but you can really top it with like anything you want in the potato chip category. I've also used panko breadcrumbs with a little bit of butter. They work well too, but have fun with this. You can really like mix up the flavor on top of your funeral potatoes. So to start, we're just gonna move to the stovetop and we're going to make that homemade cream of chicken soup. You're going to melt the butter over medium heat and then whisk in the cornstarch. We're just gonna make a little roux and cook that until it's like golden brown and it'll start to smell nutty. You're going to whisk in the milk and just continue to cook that until it's slightly thickened. Once your milk mixture is like thickened up, we're going to whisk in the chicken stock. Once that starts to thicken up, you're going to stir in the nutmeg, the garlic powder, the salt, and the pepper. Bring it to a boil and just continue to stir and cook it until it's thickened. Once it's thickened up, remove it from the heat and set it aside. Next, we're going to cook the onions and garlic. So we're just going to heat the olive oil over medium heat, stir in the onions and garlic, and cook for 1 minute. Remove from the heat and then set aside. Everything is cooked that needs to be cooked, so now we're just going to assemble our funeral potatoes and then pop them in the oven. So we're just going to add the hash browns to a bigger bowl because you don't want to overflow, which is like my normal. And then we're going to add our sour cream to the potatoes. And you can actually stir that into like your soup mixture if you want to do that to kind of make sure it blends in really well. And then we're going to add our onions and garlic and our cheese, lots of cheese here. And again, with like, if you want to get creative, you can add like Monterey Jack or some like habanero or jalapeno cheddar. Like, feel free to mix it up a little bit. And we're gonna add our soup mixture to our potatoes. And just stir all of this together. Okay. So now we're just gonna transfer the potatoes to a baking dish and then we'll top with the crunchy potato chips. So I have my potato chips in this bag. I'm just gonna crunch it up a little bit more and I'm gonna pour the butter directly in here and then kind of work it through. And then we'll put it on top of the potatoes and pop this in the oven. It's just a little easier if you put it in a bowl instead of like reaching into the greasy bag. It gets a little messy. Sprinkle this over just so it's nice and even. We're gonna cover it with foil and we're gonna bake it for 20 minutes with the foil on and then 20 minutes with the foil off. Our potatoes are done. They're crispy and bubbling and golden brown, and I cannot wait to take a bite. But you want to let these sit for about 5 to 10 minutes just for it to set up a little bit, and you don't want to scold your mouth. I, on the other hand, am not waiting because I am way too hungry. So I'm just going to dig in here on this corner and take a little bite. It's like lava. Should definitely blow on this. You can see the cheese and the flecks of the nutmeg, and those potato chips are so crispy. It's like irresistible, but like steaming hot. They're so good. I'm getting braver. They are so good. So cheesy and flavorful, and the cheddar potato chips on top just so amazing. If you like this recipe, please be sure to give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. For more easy recipes, visit thesuburbansoapbox.com. Thanks again.